YouTube land. How's it going today? I have some yarn lovers here. We have yarn, we have knitting needles, we have crochet hooks, and I have some assorted craft supplies that will help you finish those projects. Oh, anybody here yet? No, does not look like anyone said hi, so I'll hang out for a minute and wait for people to show up, see what's going on. Hopefully we got some people that want to make some nice, I don't know, Christmas presents. You got to start in July to get them done by Christmas, right? That's why I like to make hats. They're quick. I love blankets, but I'd rather pay someone else to make one for me than make one myself. So, while we're waiting, we have a hashtag for today. Go on and put that in. That'll be for our regular prize wheel at the end of the show. You do not have to be present to win, but you do have to have a jot form filled out so I know where to send your prize or apply your postage pedals for your next order. And we do have a giveaway prize for one buyer today. Everyone that buys gets their name put on the wheel. Actually, you're all going to get assigned a number. And you're going to get this goodie bag full of goodies. Handmade goodie bag. And I'll tell you that most of these needles here I inherited. They came from a friend of mine that I've known since I was 10. And she actually did get MS and she was unable to utilize these anymore. And she sent me a giant box. I took out what I wanted, which was about a dozen set of needles and a few hooks. I have quite a few of my own. And I sorted the rest of them up and put them together in sets. And I have some separate ones that I'm going to be selling. So pretty much $1 a pair. Unless you're going to a tag sale, I don't think you're getting them cheaper than that, folks. Oh, yeah. Hashtag yarn. Come on in. Hello out there. I see you lurking. What can I show you first? You're here. You decide. You want knitting needles, crochet hooks, yarn, or craft supplies. Those are your categories to choose from for the day. I have Doug here. He's hanging out with me. He's over there as Ellen of Petrichor Ranch on my other channel because it doesn't work on his cell phone. So, so yeah, come on in. Gonna be a short sale if nobody shows up because I'm not gonna show everything if people aren't gonna be here. Just reschedule for another day. Go outside and play. It's nice out today. All right. Well, I don't know. What's going on over there in the living room, Doug? Anything interesting?
Nothing's going on here.
Nothing? Nothing?
I don't see anything. Hashtag yarn.
Hashtag yarn. Hello, people. I got stuff for sale. Anybody want to buy it? I'm waiting. I got nobody here. I'm not showing stuff till I got people. I'm not. What?
This is how I envisioned the first one to be. It didn't have a lot of activity on it, and now they're sort of.
I know people over at Ella's, but there's a lot of yarn people that aren't at Ella's because she doesn't sell yarn, and I don't know. Hello, YouTube land. Anybody want to buy some knitting needles or yarn today? I got it. I'm ready to sell it. I have some nice Bernay. Assorted colors. I have crochet thread. Assorted colors. I have bulky roving. Assorted colors. Any interest in yarn today, folks, or knitting needles? We have those. These are just the ones that were left over. I have lots. I did put under my post tab. I actually have pictures. If you want to preview it, go have a look. I know, because I don't have any people here, so I can take it down, but I was hoping someone would show up and put it in. but nobody's here. So I don't know what to do.
It went up to 4, then down to 2. Now
I
it's down to
know.
3.
I don't know where they're going. They're coming and going, saying hi, not even saying
It's not
hi.
me this time.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Okay. I didn't check.
All right, yeah, I'm not muted on my end. I'm pretty sure I have a good picture.
Everything's good
I got a good signal. I just don't have any buyers. All right, I don't know, guys. I'll unroll one and we'll have a look, but I'm really gonna just shut it down if I don't get any folks coming on in. All right, we'll go with the mid-range one.
Yeah, that's good.
This is a whole set of needles, gently used. Single point, double point, and circular, assorted sizes. These are your circulars, and I've made a list. Oh, sorry, hope if I do that.
There you go. That's a little better.
Circulars. Stitch holders and bobbins, those are just a bonus. Every set has them. These are handmade by my friend. This one was written on, but when I did throw them all in the wash, and it had stitch numbers on them. Stitch numbers. Needle sizes. Written in black ink. Oh, good, you can see it. It will probably come off if you use some spray and wash, if that's even a thing anymore. I don't know. Or just write over and put your own numbers. So I put together this set. I'm not going to take them out. I'll take out something in particular if you want to see it, but they're knitting needles. These are all metal. I have a list. I'm going to read it. This is a set I did up with all blues, greens, and a few silvers, and it's a mix of vintage. These are going for a good price tag on eBay, just these alone, with the little white plastic tops on them. So it's a mix of vintage and, newer, but I can tell you that these are, again, 20 years old. Most of them would be my best guess. Okay, so this is, oops, I had my crochet hook list up. This is my blue-green metal set. Starting bid on this one, I'm asking $35. I do not want to break these sets up. I have loose ones. We can work with that. I have another set of assorted ones. We can part that one up. So we have 3 bobbins and 3 stitch markers as a bonus that comes with it, along with the handmade case. Keep it, throw it out, whatever you want. They are 9 pairs of your 1 point. There's 11 sets of your double point, and they are 6 circular needles. And if anyone is interested, I will list all the different sizes. I did use ring, little ring tags. So they all have sizes on them. And they are all, tells you how long they are. The short ones are basically 9.5. The long ones are about 13.5. And there is a variety of sizes. In this particular one, you have you have size 0 through size 13. So your 0s would be your double points, your 13s would be single points, but you got all of them in between. You have a couple that are like, same size, different lengths, like a 9.5 and a 13. 35 starting bid. For the whole set, blue and green, you get the 5 circulars. Oops. And you get stitch holders and bobbins as a bonus. Oh, and you can't see those. There you go. These are different lengths. There's 2 plastic ones, the blue and the greenish gray, whatever. We've got a 6 and a 9.5, 10.5, and they are both 14 inches on the plastic. And these are metal, and a couple of them have, I don't usually do circular knitting, I haven't in a long time. They're bent, like on purpose. I'm guessing that makes it easier. I've never used these particular kind. And we have a 6 and a 4. We have 2 4s. So one is 20 inches and one is 19 inches. And we have a 3 that's 19 inches and a 6 that is 21 inches. So it's a pretty complete set. Should be able to make almost anything you want with that. Any interest? Starting bid, $35. We're talking $1 a set, and everything else is basically thrown in, folks. I can't go cheaper than that. I just can't go cheaper than that. Well, and it is a nice one, you know. It's got the short, it's sewn across for the short ones, and then long places here, and you can pull stitching if you want more long ones. I mean, they're customizable. Hey, Sassy, how's it going? Thanks for coming. I am selling knitting needles, crochet hooks, and yarn today, along with some assorted craft items to help you finish the project. I've got like some faux fur for like putting on Santa hats or whatever, that kind of stuff. Yeah, you don't knit? Yeah, you got any friends that knit? Bring them on by. I got a lot. All right. So yeah, I've got 2 more sets, guys. I've got the other one. Let's see. I'll give you the prices. They are all detailed out in my posts. I've got a vintage set of white plastic ones. 25 bucks on that one. There's 29 sets in it. Then I've got a large multi-metal mixed color set. $40 starting bid. There's 42 pairs in it. Then I have a set that I'll break up and sell individual if y'all want. Let me roll these guys back up. Well, you just give me 2 seconds to get some space here and we'll go to crochet hooks. I've got it. We're the happy hookers here. I shouldn't do that. That's actually a Facebook group that I've been part of for years. The Happy Hookers. Go check them out. They're a good group of folk. They have some awesome, awesome patterns. I've found some really cool patterns there, and they're all free. Happy to chat, happy to answer questions, happy to help you out. Happy Hookers on Facebook. All right, so we've got 3 sets. Any interest, let me know, and I'll unroll another one. Crochet hooks. Let me take this down. Hey, Linda, welcome in. Doing crochet hooks now. I got this little box from Toot. Isn't it cute? It had a cool belt buckle in it. I wanted the belt buckle for Doug, and it came in the box. So we have crochet hooks in them. All right, guys, I've also put these together in sets because, you know, I could be here for like a week selling these things individually, and I need them to go away. If you don't need one that's in your set, give it to a friend. All right, I'm just starting at the top. This is number 7, $5 starting bid. There are 10 hooks in here, okay? Uh-oh. You gotta go, you gotta go.
Is that number 7?
Yes. Juan the Yarn Addict. Ooh, I'll have to check him out. I don't know that one. Okay, let's see, number 7. I have a list. There are 10 hooks. Sizes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are micro hooks. These little tiny ones, like for tatting. Crochet thread, which I have. And then there's a 5, 8, 9, 10, and a 10.5 in like normal, regular kind of crochet hook size, you know. Okay. Now these are from Boy. They're all made in the USA. And they're also from Susan Bates. So if you want to know which ones in particular, if that matters to you, but they're all, you know, good, solid metal crochet hooks. And we are starting this at, what did I say, $5? $5, yes, $5. There are 10 in there, so $1 a pair, $5. On the yarn guy, I gotta write that down.
Yarn addict.
Yarn addict. So I didn't put any duplicates, and that's why I made sets, because there's like a lot of the same sizes. So I just broke them up into sets that made the best sense I could make of them. All right, so they're all numbered, guys. So I'll just have Doug put them in, and we'll just go from there. You guys want them? Put it in, and we'll start a bid, and we won't take a long time. Number 4, $2, 5 hooks. Buy 2, get 1 free, unless you go up higher in price. Starting bid, $2, 4 hooks. Number 4, we have a 0, 4, 5, 8, and 10. And they're all Susan Bates, and they're all metal. Sorry, they're in the box, and they're not in order in the box, so I'll just lay them out in order as we go here. All right, we have a set of all pink. Number 3, there are, hang on. Number 3, there are 5 hooks, $2 to start. Buy 2, get 1 free. 2, 3, 4, and 10, and a 10.5. 2, 3, 4, 10, 10.5, all pink. Number 3, $2.
Should be 3. 3 pink, 3 all, $3.
Well, it was 3, and then I found 2 more hooks, so I added them. Number 2 is a micro set. These are all your teeny tinies. There are 6. $3 start. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 micros. And they're all Susan Bates. They are all silver. I'm dropping them. All right, number 1. Oh my God. I see that. That's okay. Those are micros. Number 2, just type in under it again. Number 2 micro, $3 start bid. Doug's doing his best, folks. He really is. No, you're good. Okay. We are now at $2 for number 2. Do $1 increments, folks. Any interest for more than 2. Hey, we're looking for 3. This is the micro set. Number 2, right? Yep, $3 start bid. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in the micro hooks. Oops, too high. Sorry. All right, Doug, you can start the countdown.
Oh, Lord.
This one here is like a gray color, but it's not plastic. It is metal. I thought it was plastic at first because of the color. That one's a little bit different, but all made in the USA, all Susan Bates. So, going once. Douglas.
Yes.
G1. Enter.
G1.
Yes, type going once. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, these guys know what they're doing. They've been to auctions before. Going twice.
You showed me it's easy. Easier than I thought.
Oh, funny. Last call. That would be LC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. We'll teach him, guys. We just got to get him to more auctions. That's all. We got him home half the Mondays, so we'll get him there. All right, and sold to Linda for $3. Thank you very much, Linda. All right, number 2's gone. I'm putting it back in the box before I drop it. Okay, this is number 1. It's another micro set. There are 11 hooks in this one, Doug. $5 start bid, number 1, micro. Well, they're teeny tiny. I don't know what else to call them. Teeny tiny is a lot more letters. We have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And these are a combination of boy, B-O-Y-E, and made in the USA, which I do believe is Susan Bates. That's a set of 11, starting bid $5. Get a bonus one thrown in. That's the fullest set of micro I have. We have the pink set. We have the blue set. We have the big multi-set over here. My next set of micros. Linda. Number 1. All right. Starting bid, $5. Oops. Any other takers? Any other interest? Next bid would be 6. Set of 11 micros. Size 4 through 14. In order. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I don't have any micro hooks because I do not have the patience for that. I love the little, what do they call them? Tamaguchis, I don't know. You know, the little tiny animals and critters you make in the round with little tiny needles or hooks. I love them, but I don't have the patience to make them. I like teddy bears, like 8 inches or bigger. I like making those.
Going twice.
Going twice. Uh-oh, Doug's selling it. Doug's selling it. All right. Last call, folks. 11 micro needles. Looking for 6. Linda's going to be making some cool stuff. And sold. Thank you, Linda. Uh-oh, I just wrote on my mat. There's a hole in that bag. All right. Set number 6. All right, you guys scooch. It's another mostly micro set. There's 7 of them in there because I found an extra and threw it in. Starting bid, $3 for number 6. 7 hooks. And we have a 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 10. Because I found it. So we went in this set. They're all metal. Oh, I'm reading you the wrong list. I'm sorry. This is number 6. 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. And they are, the 0 and 4 are from Bates, and the rest of them are made in the USA. $3 start, mostly micro. Alright, set number, oops, spilled on the floor almost. Number 5, start bid $3, and there are 7 hooks. Also very small ones. Set number 5. This has a double 0, 0, 1, and 2 in the micros, and then a 3, 4, and 5 in the regular. And these are Susan Bates and made in the USA. Blue, green, silver combo pack. Number 5. Start bid $3. $3 US. Yeah, who says that? Oh, what's her name? She's so funny. She cracks me up. Oh, what is her name? It's not Dawn. It might be Mary. Oh, she's funny. Is it Sassy? Is it you that says that? Somebody says that. Oh, man. Okay, so we got set 3, set 4, set 5, 6, 7, and now number 8. Denise, thank you. Yes, there you go. It's Denise. Hey, girlfriend, thanks for coming. We're doing crochet hooks right now. This is my last one. This is set number 8. Hopefully you can see. There we go. 7. Where's number 8? There are 11 hooks. These are like your more normal size, most of them. Or what I call normal size. Okay, we have a double 0, a 0, 1, and a 2 in the micro. Woodstock! Then we have a 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, and a 10.5 in your regular. Start bid $5. 7 and 8 are your big sets. 6 is a micro set, and I'll give you more info if you want any of it. 5 is like a small set, a couple micros and a couple of small ones that you could actually see the tips of. A mixed blue set and a mixed pink set. $2, $2, $3, $3, $5, $5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any interest? Not, we will put those back. Take Linda's out. Put those over here. And I'll put these back in my box. So these are my sets. I'm going to keep them this way. You guys want them later. You got a friend that wants them. My email is in the description below every video. Just say, they're in the bus box, Ellen, when I say, I don't remember where I put them. All right, so we sold set 1 and 2. Let me cross those off my list so I don't think I still have them later. Okay. So, I'm running out of spaces. I have too much stuff here. Knitting needles. Would you like to get into more knitting needles? Sassy. Oh yeah, here, hang on. So far, Linda has number 1 on the wheel. Every buyer gets entered on the wheel to win the bag o' doodads. Bag o' doodads, that's what I'm calling. Hashtag yarn. Brand new stuff in here, guys. That's a circular. We've got a whole box of the knitting bobbins. We've got, ooh, a stitch counter and a stitch holder and a cable. You know, one of those things to make cable sweaters. You know, those cable things. The gauge. All the goodies are in that bag of doodads. So you got to buy to get on that wheel. Prize pedal wheel. Hashtag yarn. That's my regular. All the goodies. Alrighty then. Oh, actually, seems how Linda's here and she said she's not into knitting, but she is into yarn. Let's skip those and move on to yarn. Ooh, okay, I got a box. Hang on. Well, a basket. I'm going to put it up here on my lap. Okay. I got to take this stuff off because it's on top of the yarn, but I have crochet thread. And you guys can see the colors. Crochet thread. I'm just getting them off the top of the yarn so I can get to the yarn. Hang on, I had a tag on one of these. Here we go. Yes. Well, like you use those little tiny micro needles that I just sold to Linda. This is what she would use for that because yarn is bigger than the crochet hook, so you can't really use it.
Oh.
So you do it with thread, and then you'd make pretty things like lace and stuff. You know, or little tiny amagamis or whatever they call them. So anyway, you're distracting. No, origamis with paper. But this would be like sewing in the round or crocheting in the round with tiny thread and hook and making really cute little critters. All right. These are $2 each, guys. These little ones here. And I don't know. I don't know how much is on there. A lot. The white one is and the green one have less than the rest of them. Just so you know. $2 each. You know, there you go. I've got some other stuff too. These were, I'll do these, take them all, I'll make you a deal. Otherwise, they're $1 a pack. How's that? That's more crochet thread. This is all crochet thread. Yeah, I know. It's in my way. It's on top of my yarn. I'm getting to it. Okay, I have, let me see. No. Okay, I have. This one I have 2 skeins of. And these will be $2 a skein. Same color. It's Bernay. And it is, hang on, I got to bring it closer to me to read it. Sorry. 70% acrylic, 30% wool. 3 ounces, 85 grams. But what color are they calling it in case somebody cares? Yeah, it's a number though. It's not like it's a color. So, but if you need to know the number, I'll read it to you. Oh, sorry, it's olive. I lied. It's olive. I have 2 of those, and I will do those for $2 a skein. That's half price of the 10-year-old price on them, folks. They were $4 10 years ago. So I've got 2 of those. And I have one of these, which is, it also says olive. It's got to be from a different dye lot. It has a different picture, you know, different pattern on the inside. It's got a little boy's hat. And this has like a scarf or something. So they say they look, I would use those together. So there's 3, $2 each. Olive, Bernay, 70/30 acrylic wool. Okay. I gotta have somewhere to put this. Hang on. Okay. Next, I have 2 of these. Same deal, different color. Magenta. Also Bernay, $2. I have 2 of those. 70/30 wool. Yeah, it's called magenta. It is it's not, it's more pink than it's showing on my screen anyway. But it's not pink, but it's got a pink undertone versus a grape color. You see that when I bring it up? See that pink in there? That actually shows up in person. It's got a pink undertone to it, so it's not grapeful. It's magenta. Two of those, $2 each. Olive green. Oh, that's you. I see someone putting something in, but it's you. Okay. I have two of these. These are, that's the color. They are, it's a number 3 lightweight. 125 yards. What do we got here, folks? Help me out. Mallard Teal is the name. I'm just reading it. These will be $3 a skein. I have two. 100% pure new wool. Mallard Teal, $3 each. I have two.
She says she can't do fibers.
Yeah, I don't like wool either. That's why I'm selling it, because it makes me
And when you
itch.
said 70-30, it's 70% wool or 70%?
This is 70% acrylic, 30% wool, the Bernay. No, this one's actually soft, and it's okay for me to like wear it, but the problem is that when you're knitting or crocheting, it's rubbing on your hands, and it bothers me. And this is 100% wool. That's all I have today, I'm afraid, is wool and wool blend. Whoa, that's not true. I do have a couple others. Hang on. All right, so these are thin. 1.4 ounce baby weight. Bernay, hunter green. What you made of, though, honey? What you made of? Oops, see, my stickers are coming off because these things are so old. 50% acrylic, 40% nylon. No wool in that one. I got one of those, and I have one. This one is a purple. It's not navy, that's purple. And there you can see the difference between your magenta and your purple, but that is purple. It looks blue on my screen. That is a dark purple. I have those two. I'll do them 2 for $3. Buy them both. Get them out of my house. This is a thicker. This is not. This one might be wool. Okay, never mind. I'll do this one for $1. No wool. Acrylic and nylon. 60 acrylic, 60 nylon. Baby weight. You could use that with your micros. This one is wool. I do not know the brand. $3 for the purple. I think it's the same as that. 100, yeah. Yeah.
I'm ahead. Never mind. I hear you, but I'm seeing. I can't keep up.
This one, girlfriend, $1. You got it. Linda's pile. Thank you, ma'am. She knows what she. Oh, I have a red too. $1. Saying that is the same as the green. Would you be interested? And it is red, not orange. Very red. That's it. I know, but it's Christmas red. I promise. It's Christmas red. $1, Linda. Any interest? Same baby weight yarn. Very thin. Got it. I thought you'd like that one. Okay. You might like this one. Oh, this one might be wool. It feels like wool. It's nice and thin. This is a sock yarn. Cry-on socks. When you Come on, camera, you can do it. It makes like a stripy sock when you do it. And 75% washable wool, 25% nylon. $2 for this one. Oh no, I'm sorry, not $2. Alright, I'll do it for $4. It was $7.50 10 years ago, guys. Where is that light? This is Cryon. Kryon sock yarn. $4. 70% wool. 75% wool, 25% nylon. So it's, good sock material. $4. Linda does not want it because it has wool. Alright, how about these two? Do these have wool? Yes. Okay, same deal. These are like a gray, blue, burgundy, multicolor. These, I believe, are the same. This one's partly used. So I will do the both of these together for $6. Multi, Cryon, sock yarn, $6 for the two. 1.5 rolls, skeins, whatever you want to call them. 70% wool, 75% wool, 25% acrylic. Acrylic, nylon. What did it say? All right. Do what? For these two, $6 for the two. Doing 4 for 1, that's about half skein, so $6. This one I'll do for $2. It's a chenille. Ready, Doug? Doug, put down lion. $2, lion. This would make really cute lion's mane on a little critter. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's really soft because it's chenille. It is not, it's about red heart thick. Let's see. Velvety soft feel, rich sheen. It is 1.4 ounces. Crochet gauge 7 stitches to 1 inch. It is number 134 brick. $2, any interest. Alright, off to the side. And then I have this stuff, which is called sachet. It's like this. Yeah, isn't that cool? You can do a lot of stuff with it. This is like a big scarf pattern on there, so it would be like a stretchy. I mean, you can crochet with it, and then you would have like some loose places you could puff. I don't know, you could do a lot of stuff with it. Not my kind of thing. I've unrolled it here, but I have 2 in this color. Which is help. These would be $3 a skein. It's called Ballet. And it's really soft. I'm trying to find out what it's made out of. I recommend a 5.5 millimeter hook, size 9 knitting needles, 3.5 ounces, 30 yards. They're calling it a 6, so like a bulky. And what is it made out of? It's got to be cotton or something. It's very soft. Oh, hang on. I can't see, guys. I'm so blind. I don't know. Sure, it says here somewhere. Here we go. Acrylic. Oh. 90% acrylic. 3% polyester. There you go. Ah, I have 2 of those, $3 each. And I have the same thing in this color, and I have 3 of those. This is like green and blue and gold and magenta and purple, and it's kind of pretty. What are they calling it?
Oh, sachet, is that what it is?
Yeah, sachet. This is Mambo and this is Ballet. So I have 2 Ballet and 3 Mambo. $3 each. Any takers? That would be the end of my non-wool. I have some more wool. 3 more colors. Yep. Get this off the desk so I can show the other ones. They're bigger skeins. Oh, everybody back in the basket. Come on, you can do it. It's a big basket. Pardon me? No, I'm keeping it contained. I'm doing all right. Okay, so these are all the same. I just have 3 colors, all right? These will be $4 a skein. These are wool roving skeins, size 5 bulky. I have green, I have red, and I have white. Or off-white. That's not white. But hang on, I'll give you the color name. This is clover leaf. And it is, I think it's 100% wool. Yep, 100% new wool. So I have clover leaf. I have 2 of each. $4 a piece. Clover leaf green. Cherry red. And Aran. A-R-A-N. That's basically your natural wool color is what that is. So though I got 2 of each, $4 each, red, green, white. Any interest? It's very thick. It's made for like really warm sweaters and hats and mittens, and it's a thick. Yeah, it is. It's very thick. Number 5 is thick. Okay, that's what I have for yarn. Because I don't do wool. And the other yarn I have is actually stuff I'm bought for projects that I'm working with. When it isn't 85 degrees out, because yarn is not fun in the summer. Okay, so any interest in the crochet thread, any color? I have those. Oh, I do have a couple more big balls of yarn. Those are in my bag at my feet, though. Oops, I've knocked things over. I'm making a mess. Good vibes, folks. Good vibes. Angel's roaming around. The donkey fell over. We have a problem, sir. All right, the angel wants to take a nap, I guess. She's hard to stand up. She's actually a pendant, not really made to stand up, so. Okay, yeah, if there's any interest in these, $2 a piece for these. There's a lot of thread on those. You guys can use those for your sewing machines. $1 a piece for these. Yep. All right, they're going in the basket. Oh, wrong side. There we go. Okay. Teal. This one. I'm just gonna wait. I'm pretty sure this is what she means, because this one's darker. Well, this one's greener and this one's teal. I'm gonna say this one. That one, Linda. Yeah, this looks very, this was green. It looked teal kind of on my, but this is a real teal. And this is green. When you put them together. Teal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see,
All right. Good. Yes. Okay.
she said yes.
And this is like an olive green, and this is like, you know, Christmas green. I know it's kind of got a blue look to it on camera, but that's a green. That's a true Christmas green. That's an olive green. Woo! And then like a sky blue and a white. So I have those if anyone wants them, $2 each. And they might as well finish up with these on the floor here. They're big. I have this one. Now this is ribbon. Very thin ribbon. Purple and green. Where's my end? It's taped down here. Here we go. You guys see? There you go. Can you see that? It's a ribbon. Does anybody want a giant spool of ribbon? $10. I mean, you can crochet with it, knit with it, whatever you want to do with it, but it's a ginormous spool of ribbon. $10 if anybody wants that. And then I have this, which is, I believe, oh, look, there's a label. Let's see if I can read it. It says green. It's green, Doug. Green. It is, no, this is yarn. This is, it's thicker than crochet thread. It's very thin, but it's a yarn. Trying to see that there's a label in there that I'm trying to read. And I really can't see it. I don't know. It doesn't. It's called Green Acres. It says Amatol Spin. Hopefully that means something to somebody. (2/24). I don't know what these numbers mean, folks. And then there's a color number and a batch number. So I don't know what that means. But I do that one for $10 too. Either one of those, $10. And I have this, which you might be interested in, Linda. It's this giant, ooh, little fuzzies on it, sorry. Giant ball of yellow. And it's like baby weight. If I can find a piece. I'm going to guess it's Red Heart. And I'll do $5 for this. I'll weigh it if you want me to. There's no center. But I can weigh it for you if you want. I have a scale. And I'm pretty sure it's Red Heart. Baby weight yellow. Very pale, pale yellow. $5 if you're interested. No wool.
Yellow.
You got it, girlfriend. I thought you'd like that one. Yeah, it's just a little too thin for me to work with most of the time. Okay, do I have any more? Let's see. Things that might interest Linda. Get my goodies out of my bag. Okay. I have this oddball. I don't even know where this came from. The bead shop, I suppose. It's a macrame belt. Oh. Apparently made by Gloria. Had a $30 price tag on it. I'll sell it for $10 right now. Buy it now, $10. You don't have to wear it as a belt. You can make it into a plant holder or curtain tie. It's got this long fringe. And I'll measure it. I'm not sure how long it is. And then this is the pattern the whole way. And more fringe on this end. Handmade by Gloria. $10. Any interest in a big old macrame hoojiggy? They say belt. It was in my box. I figured I'd offer it. Thought maybe somebody could use it for some craft project. So there's that. I have got some pretty fringe. Here we go. It's got a thing. Do $4. It was $7 10 years ago. It's a fringe. Here. You sew it onto like a pillow or a curtain or whatever, bed, jacket, whatever you want. There are 6 feet 6 inches. $4. Burgundy and gold trim. That's cheap. I know that. Pretty, huh? I have gold. Just gold. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean for me.
There's 4 feet 3 inches. And I'll do $2 on this one. Gold fringe. Who wants to play flapper today? 4 feet gold fringe. $2. I have 2 of these. Sorry, very hard to show on camera. As you can see, they're long. They're cloth, so I can fold them. I don't need to have an oversized box to ship them. I'll do these for $1 a piece. Create a craft. It's green felt. Fuzzy on, well, fur, fake fur. I don't know what you want to call it. It's fuzzy on this side and, you know, backed like that on the other. And I have 2 of them. And it's 20 by 30. $1 a piece. Any interest in green fuzzy stuff? $1. And I'm sorry, what? $1 each? Yep. Green felt or green fuzz. I don't know. Green fuzzy stuff. It's green, Doug.
Green fuzzy furry.
There you go. It's green. And I have this, which is like a kind of like a fringe, but it's kind of weird. It's pink, and it has little pink leaves. They're plastic, like, oh, I'm sure there's a word for it. They're not hard plastic, like, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't want to fold them. They would break. So I have this whole card of this pink fringe with little plastic pink leaves on it. $2. Anybody interested? It's shiny. I guess you could add that to a doll or something. I don't know. It's not my kind of thing, so I don't have a lot of good ideas on it. Pink fringe on card, $2. Any interest? Right. Then, wait on Doug to go. We get pink fringy. There you go. I have this roll of faux fur. I don't want to pull it all out and unroll it. And, oh, hang on. It's faux fur, a roll of faux fur. $1. I'm sorry, $2. It's 2 inches wide. I do not know how long. I didn't unroll it to measure it. There's a whole bunch. $2. It's very white. It's very fuzzy. It's very clean. Roll of faux fur, $2. Any interest in that? Ooh, come on, Baggy, you can close up again. I need you to stay clean. You're white. All right. Let's see. You can go over there. I have pipe cleaners.
Hashtag yard.
Oh, hang on. Thank you, sir. Hashtag yarn. Please enter so you can have a shot to win a prize at the end of the show. You do not have to be present to win. You do have to fill out a jot form so I know what to do with your prize. And so far, only Linda is in the running for the bag o' doodads. Buy anything today and get your name into the prize at the end of the show to win the bag o' doodads. How's everybody doing out there today? You got nice weather? It's actually finally nice here, except that it's really, really windy. And now that we got more folks in here, we have gone over crochet hooks. I will be happy to go over crochet hooks again. I still have quite a few left. I also have all the knitting needles. So if anyone wants knitting needles, I'm most happy to pull those back out too. Just let me know what you want to see. No interest in fringe. It's a fringe thing. All right, all right, all right. We got Finer Than Baby yarn, $10. Fringe. More fringe. Shiny fringe. And a big old spool of ribbon. Any interest? Woodstock would like to roll a ribbon, but I don't think that's a good idea. All right, all right. We have pipe cleaners. Yes. Or, fuzzy pipe cleaners for craft projects. I will tell you because I know. I bought these. I've taken 2 of each color out. Okay? These are pink and red and white stripies, and then there's pink and red that are like that, with like kind of like feathers. And the white ones are just straight. So they were 50. I took out 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 40 of them left. To the best of my knowledge, I didn't count them. So I'll do those for $1. Same for this one. Yeah, I might have taken more than 2 out of this one. They said it had 100. I don't buy it. So either one of these open packages, $1. Buy them both, I'll throw in this unopened package to go with them. Yeah, I use those for antennas when I made the, yups. Yups from Sesame Street. I made a whole set of those in different colors for a friend's grandson. And they needed antenna, so they got antenna from pipe cleaners. They were really cute. Yups. Yup. Sesame Street, yups. No interest in pipe cleaners, huh? All right. Does anybody do needle counter cross stitch? I have a horse kit. Clydesdale. It, I believe, was open so someone could snatch the hoop out. But all the yarn, all the thread is there. And there's your mat. And it's pretty Clydesdale. $2. Any interest? The green fuzz is attacking me. Alright. For those of you that do make crocheted and or knit dolls, I have this set to make the clothespin dolls. There's, you know, your wooden clothespins. These have both been opened. I think they took out one or two. So I've got these two to go together. There's the stands. You know, you stick them in there to make the dollies stand up. Two. So you got it.
I'm doing SB, but it's really right now. Which is
Yeah, well, Linda's the only one bidding, so I don't think anyone else is interested.
going twice.
Sold to Linda. Well, I did that as a buy it now, so I'm good with that.
That's SB, that I'm the one putting stuff in.
Well, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, but I'm the source. Dolphin.
So yeah, I'll do this $2 for both doll pins. They go together. $2. Put that in before I do anything else, alright? I don't see it. That's part of my problem with StreamYard is that I don't see the comments till they've been there a while. Alright, I have some 2-pack of safety pins. If you want more, I have a bunch more, but this particular set right here, $1. You've got some gold, you've got some silver. Safety pins, 1.5 inch, 1 1/4 inch, 2 packs, $1. And I have buttons. Well, I'm just putting, well, you just write it down. I'm just showing people. I don't expect anyone's going to be interested. $1 for a whole pack of buttons. Yeah, I'm having trouble myself with this whole old age thing in the eyeballs. Another reason I'm not into the tiny stuff, like seed beads. I can't even see the holes. No, I don't have the patience. All right, Doug. Buttons, pins, $1 each. All right. Oh, that one I need. Put those there. Leave those there. Let me collect up some of this stuff. It's starting to take over. All right. Ready? No.
Ready? Oh, yeah, I am.
Get that in? I don't think you did. There we go. $1 each.
Double put.
You're giving double up prices. That's a lie. It's $1 each for either one of those. Okay. I have this ginormous piece of fabric. Doug, 6.39 yards. Very pretty. Ah, there's your back.
It's a weird number.
Well, that's just what it is. It's 15 feet by 46 inches, and the yard calculator told me it was 6.39 yards. So that's what it is. I'm asking $15 for all of it. Back. That's the front. And, you know, put a little hem. Get some of that gold fringe and make yourself a nice tablecloth. Very pretty. It's, I'm gonna guess cotton. Probably got a poly blend in it. It's got that, well, it's probably the print on here, the leaf. It's got that, you know, new fabric feel. $15. Any interest? That was my last thing in the bag. So, any interest in knitting needles? Any interest in crochet hooks? I'm happy to go back over these.
Show just that one roll up thing.
What one roll up thing?
Roll up with the needle.
Yeah, no one wanted to see knitting needles, so I didn't bother. I have 3 sets of knitting needles with cases, single point, double point, and circular. You get some stitch holders and some yarn bobbins with them. I have 3 of those, different sizes. I still have assorted sets of crochet hooks. Happy to give you sizes. I'm doing $1 a pair on all these guys, so cheap, cheap, cheap. 50 cents a stick. Think about it that way. Let's see. Nobody wanted pipe cleaners. Fringe. I still have the green fuzzies. Any interest in green felty fuzzy stuff? I got that. And then, yeah, the only thing I didn't take out other than the other 2 rolls was I have all these individual sets. And then I have some more over here. So if there's any interest in knitting needles, I will happily go through them. Just let me know what you want to see and I will look at it for you. And if not, that's all I got. That's all I got, folks. Knitting needles and crochet hooks and yarn, wool and wool blend, a sachet, some crochet thread.
Seamstress sewing thing today.
Well, that was, you know, the whole deal. Why are you not adding the stage? Come on, now add the stage. Hashtag yarn, folks. We're going to run the prize wheel because I'm done. I got nothing else to show you unless you want me to go through knitting needles, and I'm not seeing anybody asking to see them. And I have no problem showing them. I would like them to go away. If you are interested in them, I did put up a picture of each roll opened in my post tabs, the old community tab. That's where these are. You'll find pictures all opened up. You'll be able to see them. My starting bid. No, basically it's $1 a pair, so I mean, I just can't really go much cheaper than that, guys. Hey, Gypsy, how's it going? You gotta send me an address. I feel guilty holding stuff you paid for. I do. I feel guilty. I have one of Colleen's packages, too. She was waiting to order more stuff. So, yeah, that's it. No more interest? Anything else you want to see? Please let me know. Crochet hooks, knitting needles, yarn, fake fur. What else did I have? Fringe and pipe cleaners. All right. You're going to do it then. Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Draw. The one that says hashtag yarn, pull that one up so you can hit the draw button. Should say StreamYard. StreamYard, I don't know what else it would say on your tab, but it should be a StreamYard tab.
Oh, duck.
Yeah, it's got a duck on it, yeah.
Then draw. 3 entries in there right now.
That's it. That's all. Only 3 people.
That's it.
Well, you know what? Then we're only going to be having 3 people.
All right.
So go ahead.
On it. We're moving.
Dun, 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 dun. Linda! Woo woo! All right, Doug. Now go over there to your wheel. That's not going to work. Hang on just 1 second. Hang on. I keep talking through that one. I have the wheel set up to spin hot, but only Linda bought, so I have a different wheel.
Right.
I'll get it.
Oh, it's nice over here. See, Ellen's got the nice area here, her little craft area. And I'm stuck in the hole in the couch. Wow.
Okay. One second.
Woo.
Got it. Oh, what are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nice.
I'm armed with knitting needles. Some of these are pretty large.
Okay, we have a wheel. Can you see a wheel?
I see a wheel.
All right, ready?
Wheel.
Let's see what Linda wins today. Just making today. Usually it doesn't.
Wait. See that?
No, you can't see it here. You gotta wait for it to pop up and tell you what it is because you
Holy
can't see
moly.
it. $3 off postage pedals. Woo woo! Linda, you're the winner all over the place today, girlfriend. Thank you so very, very much. I definitely appreciate you. And of course,
Yeah, go back.
you win the doodad bag too because you're the only one that bought anything today. There we go. So I will get that invoice and sent out to you there, Linda, soon, very soon, very soon. Thank you. And if you decide you want more stuff, you know where to find me. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming on by. When am I going to be back? I'll be live on my other channel on Friday, just hang out and chit chat. And I tend to do a lot of sorting for you guys for these sales when I'm talking to people on Friday on my other channel. You can get a little preview if you want. And then I guess next Monday, and what am I going to be selling? I might be selling knitting stuff again because I might need to get rid of some more stuff still. But other than that, I definitely appreciate y'all coming. And I'm sure I'll see you out and about in YouTube land really soon. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.